Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Thank you for coming, and I think it's sort of very appropriate that you're here in a community venue which is used by sort of all sorts of organisations for work in the community, and thank you very much indeed for coming along. This is very important. This is a partnership event, and there's a lot of partners gone into this, and I think you'll see in your packs the list of partners that have contributed to the launch of this event. My role, I just wanted to go a bit of what I do. I'm a county councillor, a member of the Warwickshire County Council cabinet. I'm portfolio holder for domestic abuse. Sorry, I've got it on the brain now. For community safety, community protection. That's all forms of protecting the community. I'm very, very keen that we actually look within my portfolio at the causes of why things happen, the causes of crime, the causes of fires, the causes of fraudulent goings on. And also I would like to look at this thing in my role on the police authority. But whatever we do for the causes of domestic abuse, and there are many causes, it's education, it's controlling debt, it's sort of leisure occupations, it's drug abuse, it's alcohol abuse and everything like that. We know that we're never going to stop it. And there's a lot more domestic abuse going on out there than actually sort of people realise. So we need to know what's going on, and we need it reported. And that's the idea of this launch, this campaign. We are, as partners, also looking at the causes to try and sort of minimise domestic abuse and minimise the effect. But we realise, as Andy Parker, a policeman here, we can look at the causes of crime, but we're never going to stop crime. We're still going to get crime, and so it's my role to look at causes, but also to what we can do to stop it. It impacts all communities in the county. Violence is unnecessary, as far as I can see, and it's especially unnecessary when it's people who know each other well that are doing it to each other. And if we can get the confidence of those people that are suffering, and sometimes maybe the perpetrators as well, because we can help them, if sometimes they can come forward because they've got a problem, we can help them and we can stop it. If we can stop it in the early stages, then we've saved some grief. We've also saved some grief for the children of that family, because they're the real sufferers. And it's quite often the case that children who are brought up in an environment of domestic abuse will actually be a perpetrator or abuse themselves later on in life. So the more, as we can get to grips with it, this is very important. I'm really pleased that everybody's here. We've got so many people from various organisations, voluntary organisations, charities, to raise awareness of domestic abuse. It's not only the physical results of abuse, it's the mental, the torment that people have of what they do. And you'll be hearing stories how people probably are not physically abused always, but they are mentally abused, and you'll be hearing those later. And it can go across all walks of life. It doesn't discriminate. And I think that we can sort of recognise there are some areas, and we can target some areas where it's really bad. But it can be anywhere in the county, and it can be all walks of life. We know that it's underreported because when we started this campaign, we've had a big increase in the number of reported cases of domestic abuse. And I'm sure, and I feel, there are more people out there. So the idea is, talk to somebody you trust. We want to know what's happening out there. And help is available for everybody. 110 domestic abusers included a number of women sought counselling to support and change their abusive behaviour. So we can do something. You have the the website is somewhere out here, isn't it? www.talktosomeone.org. It's been created by all partners, and there's a lot of information there. We have the helpline, 0800 408 1552. So please get that number out. Make people aware of that we, all agencies, are out here to help you.